Well, there. Welcome. Okay, this should be episode 9 of the Digimon Time Strangers. Oh, I hit that button. Okay. And put it in full screen. Come on. There we go. Okay, let's start doing this. I gotta remember to do one quick change, but give me a moment to get some headphones in. Today's gonna be a quick one because I got company coming in later, so. Which reminds me, okay, let's see, do that. Cross arts. Yeah. Okay, so I'm still on the boost. Okay. Ow. Hang on. I think I got the audio too high here for game. Yep. Let me lower that to 2.6. It doesn't help. I still use this also for when I'm just playing the PlayStation by itself. Okay. Apparently I'm supposed to go in there, but for today, I want to do that side quest real fast. Which... Nope. Okay, missions. There we go. Okay, set that for the tracking. Which, oh, that just sends me over here to talk to this guy. Fun. Okay, this should actually be a... No need to... You've got to be kidding me. Oh, great. Nope, never mind. There went that plan. This is one thing I do hate about modern video games. They hold your hands so much. In fact, it's actually so annoying because you just end up having to go all the way through all the annoying BS. Just to continue the game. Okay. Let's talk to the girl again. Uh-oh. Somebody is AWOL. That's
Digimon
never a good sign.
said he wanted to be alone and headed up to the roof. Yeah, I assumed as much. I'll go talk to him.
Girl, I doubt anything you say is going to be of much use to that poor boy. Now, can I do that? Did they really have to add in an animation for him? Nope. For him running downstairs. Which, also, I don't like the fact that they keep taking away the camera control. That is starting to become a little bit annoying.
It's so pretty. You can see better without the hat on. It's okay. No one's looking right now.
All those little lights, what are they?
They're stars. Huge glowing balls of hot gas far, far away. But in the past, people used to think that those lights were gods.
Gods?
Yep, that's right. They believed that connecting the lights with lines would reveal what the gods looked like. They made up all kinds of stories about them, too.
Stories.
I did like that they actually showed some of the constellations. That's nice. That is a nice touch.
Yeah, like, for example, a hero coming to our world from another world in order to save it. Stories like that.
Gods, worlds, heroes. I don't really get any of that.
You might be one of those heroes yourself.
Me? A hero?
A real, honest-to-goodness champion who came from another world to save this one. I mean, today, you... Today, you were a true hero, if you ask me. No doubt about it. So hey, hold your head up high, okay?
But I'm scared. If something like today ever happens again,
Don't worry. I'll always be right here with you.
Always with me?
Yep. Always and forever. After all, that's all I've ever wished for. I lost my mother and little brother, you see. My little brother's name was Yu. He was just about as big as you are now, Digimon. So when you showed up wearing that hoodie, it kind of felt like my little Yu had come back.
Great, this girl's got
That's why
PTSD.
I'll always be by your side.
And Stockholm Syndrome.
Like those
That
stars
is
up
not good.
above. I'll always be where you can see me, Digimon.
You will? Okay.
Did that just up me? Please tell me that just upped me. Because I know I was pretty close to number 3 for rank.
It looks like you didn't get much sleep. Did you, Agent?
Not at all. I spent the night babysitting some Stockholm Syndromes.
I'm afraid I couldn't help it over here. Did what Inori Misono say get to you?
You think?
I ask since you couldn't seem to step through that door to the roof. At any rate, it seems she lost her family. It's only natural you'd identify with her. After all, you lost the person who raised you to an anomaly as well. That said, you can't let your emotions get tied up in this. Inori Misono and Digimon are anomalies themselves. Remember, they're just subjects of our investigation. You're trying to stop a global collapse. Get back to the mission.
Yes, ma'am. What a slave driver. I'd make the comment, typical woman, but, no. She at least has some brain power, so... Yes, that is a bad joke. That is a bad joke, please. Again, it was a bad joke. Okay. There it is. Agent skills. I think they shrunk me back again. I don't know. But hey, at least it's getting figured out for some of this. Okay, Mons. Who can I evolve? You. Not you. I don't know why I'm worrying a lot on these, because when you can evolve them and just unevolve them, it's just too easy. Okay. Well, for the moment, head downstairs. Well, let me go someplace other than talking to her. before we get down to business, see what's in the living room. Got it. Again, typical for these kind of games.
Good morning, Agent. I made breakfast.
Yay!
Hey, look.
We have word of a bizarre development in Shinjuku. A spatial distortion has been confirmed in the streets of Kabukicho.
Oh, fun.
Some believe this to be another example of the paranormal phenomena we've been seeing so many of recently. Riot police are being dispatched to the scene.
Oh, no.
Oh, boy.
Do you think this is related to the Digimon too somehow?
Oh, you think? In a game called Digimon?
Maybe we shouldn't tell Agemon about this.
I will say, I don't think she needs to worry about him so
No?
much.
I hope you're right.
He's
What
a tough
happened
kid.
yesterday really seemed to throw him for a loop, though.
Well, wouldn't it for you? Somebody you think is a friend suddenly calls you a
I
monster.
can't stop worrying about it, though. I'm going to go check on him, but you go ahead and eat.
Zoom. My cat just went by. Oh boy.
So, strange things are happening in Shinjuku's Kabukicho. Once you know how this town's going to meet its end, every new incident takes on greater significance. I think it couldn't hurt to look into it.
Ah, come on. They won't let me eat. That blows. Oh well. Let's get to the work. I have to give it to him. Huh. Okay. Card game which players fight each other in Jugmon battles using cards. Oh, they got a mini game in here with the card game. Okay. So just their way of doing the whole thing with the cards. Okay, am I actually still on that side quest mission or not? Ah, they put the weirdest text on this shtick. Okay, so that's blocked off.
Wow.
And I'm assuming that's for the cards. Okay, well, let's... Along with a t-shirt. Okay. Onward and downward. Okay. So we're back in the sewer system again. Looks like it's wanting me to go. Ow! It's this sewer system again. I opened the door, I think. Okay. Oh, you have got to be kidding me. That is a Hackmon.
You got it.
my height is screwed. How am I gonna do this? Yeah, I'm just deciding not to speed up in this. It's always fun though, and I've noticed something here recently. I need a new editing software. Because if you don't notice in most of my videos right now, which, to give you a general idea, I use Filmora 12 at the moment. Yes, I know they're at 15, but I don't like using newer hardware, so. Anyways, one major problem I've been having with Filmora, the method I use to export the videos without a giant hulking watermark, yeah, that method puts a cursor, aka my mouse, in the top corner. Yeah, it is annoying, and I cannot figure out how to undo that. So I am looking into getting a different editing software, also because Filmora has a habit of breaking on me at the moment, which is not nice. Oh. Okay, I know you guys are going to get annoyed with me doing this all the time. That was a misclick. I will admit, that was a misclick. Come on. And there's no skip feature. Fun. Okay. What can you get into? Well, there's the Hackmon. And you are nuts. Oop. Okay, set up. Because I'm going to want to swap you with him. Because I'm pretty sure he is vaccine. I could be wrong, though. The twin teeth? What?
Ready to go.
Ow.
Here it comes. Vacuum.
I don't have heals. Okay, you resist that. Say what? Come again? Oh boy. Okay. I guess. I wasn't expecting him to complete a one-shot my starter. Oh, you have got to be kidding me. That is fucked up, man. Yes, yes, I know my controller's getting low. Oh boy. This is just a case of whack him until that. I probably should have just said the whole tear it up. Is he okay, or did I just murder him for no reason? Yeah, I probably could have gotten away with saying something else, but eh. Oh well. Because then I got mons that's capable of evolving. That did hurt, though. Okay, well... Oh. Screw it. Guarantee you, it's probably going to give me that Hackmon. Or whatever his name was, I did not read his name, did I? Nope. No, it did give me Bao Hackmon. Or just Hackmon. Okay. Yeah. I'm not completely crazy. What do you need anyways? Let's see. Agent rank 3 with about another 2 levels worth of 2 or 3 plus. Okay. And you... Oh, that reminds me. I had one I think I put in the training. So, let's go check on that little guy. Sorry.
Wow.
Yep. Let's go. Okay. And let's talk to you. Yeah. Let's see, because I got 2 months. 3, technically. Okay. Now, how do I... Oh. Nope, that is reserve. Well, now... Okay, maybe I didn't... Okay, like, how do I retrieve my Digimon? Oh. Why is that a... Oh boy. That is bad. Why is it set to the start select style buttons? That is just bad by design, brother. Okay, now I got the Lunamon. I like to need the first form. And you're just going to be annoying today, aren't you, cat? Okay. Yep, this should be Lunamon. Yep. I actually do like this model for Lunamon. Makes her cute. Which I am tempted to swap this with him. Or him. One of these two. And while we're here, might as well skip the animation and get the Kudamon. More so just because I like the concept of having a horseman. Okay. isn't anything good yet. Hang on. You, come here. Oy. You don't need to be climbing over that stuff. Okay. Where did my Lunamon go? Ah. There she is. Okay. And then you and you. Technically, I could swap one of those two, but I'll wait. Okay. Yep. Let's leave the theater and just go see what's at Shinjuku at the moment. Also, okay, yeah, I've got plenty of time. I'll test that out later in some free time, but not at the moment. Okay, let's get to Shinjuku, shall we? I feel like I'm on litter patrol.
Great.
Actually, set up. Okay. HP attachment. And there we go. Now, here's a silly question. I doubt that actually helps it. Okay, so it's got to be their actual... Yeah. Okay. Because, yeah, if when you look, 400 attack or greater, and he is at a 400. Okay. Yeah. So... Okay... Okay, I'm assuming... Yeah. Just in case anything I use is a bad idea. Okay. You can somehow block off every other entrance directly into it. That's fun. Here's a square. Okay. Is something happening up front? I can't see a thing. Go up there and check for me. Stop shoving. Can't see a thing. Well, at least they're giving us a reason to walk through the crowds. A rip in the sky. You've got to be kidding me. Oh, great, a little portal. Uh-oh. Oh, hey Minerva man. Why is the blue Digimon evil? Well, at least he's a gentleman and catches her. I don't think we really got time for that. Okay, I was not expecting to go into a full-on boss fight today, but apparently, yep, my plans just changed.
Right, Egg Thief. It's kind of your fault things turned out this way.
Me? I've been lost in time.
So take some responsibility and help us out.
Okay, only because a beautiful lady is asking me.
And you better believe what I'm saying, or your world is in big trouble too, Egg Thief.
Oh, great. Well, they're gonna go to the next... Okay, well, that's nice. Let's see what he does with an ice guy. Okay, so he is weak to ice. Guarantee you he resists fire. Okay, and let's go Puppy Howl.
Greymon, huh? I know their weak points. And now, take this! My turn! Strike roll! I'll make an opening for you. I'll set him up and you knock him down.
Thanks.
I'm sensing a buildup of power. Watch out for a counterattack.
Counterattack?
Another attack now? But I guess that's all just part of how they use their abilities. We'd be wise to assume the enemy will get a final move in at the end.
I figured. I'm not even bothering. Just use what I know. Okay. I'm even trying to...
My turn! Strike roll!
Oof. I am severely underleveled, apparently. Okay, let's do that. And pray to God that I can keep whacking at him. I should have healed.
Strike roll! The head turns this way? I don't like the look of this. Focus your attacks on their head and knock them off balance.
When the enemy enters a charging state, they won't act because it's building up power. Okay, the enemy is charging. A breaking point guard will appear. Oh, gauge. It is possible to deplete the gauge and stop the enemy's charge. Okay. Strong stats, that is its buff effect. Cancel and release on an enemy's special skill. Okay. So essentially, makes me wish that I had... Yeah. Oops.
Now.
Okay.
My turn! Strike roll!
Ready to launch. Go!
Please tell me I can keep going. I really need to buy heals.
My turn! Strike roll!
Did I miss the timing?
Here comes a big one! Put up your guard and defend yourself. Otherwise, they'll take you out in a single attack!
I'm pretty sure he's gonna take me out in a single hit. I couldn't even... Oh, shit.
Are you okay?
Whew. This guy knocked nice. I needed to guard, didn't I? Uh-huh. Like, every instinct in me is telling me to go on the offense, but I'm gonna guard.
Strike roll!
Okay. Yeah.
Please.
The last HP capsule. I am stopping at the center, and I am buying some heals after this. I cannot keep doing this. Holy crap, man.
My turn! Strike roll!
Why did I do that? I could have hit him with the debuff. You stupid. That's all I got to say. You stupid.
Strike roll!
Oh, great. And of course, now he is charging again. Okay, put an SP capsule on
Please.
Digimon. That way he can actually go on the offensive.
My turn! Strike roll!
Power is building. Yeah. Literally, I think it's just Minervamon doing all the damage to that counter. Never mind. Can do that. Let's see how this all ends, because this is gonna be close.
My turn! Strike roll! There's
Okay.
always an opening right before a big move. A hard hit where their power's focused should disrupt the attack.
Yep. Okay, let's do this, and... Oh, come on, so close.
We did it!
At least on the plus side, the fainted ones you get experience again. That's nice. In older games, if they fainted, they were dead.
Good. Now's our chance.
Yep.
Run! Lead the way! No clue where that is, but fine by me. Go on, I'm right behind you.
Yep. Just make it look like a
That
sideshow.
human in the weird outfit quickly got along with the phase electron life form.
Hey,
Who or what is that?
don't call me a guy in a weird outfit. I'm wearing a t-shirt. Sheesh. Wasn't recorded, but I can't find any data on it in 8 years later. This is definitely an anomaly. Ever hear of the concept of nobody wanted that out?
That thing. Is that what I'm like too?
Not even close, kid.
Hey, Agent! Look at this! Huh?
You're the one we just saw on TV.
What in the world is going on here?
That's what's shocking to them?
Finally, a moment's peace. Thanks for this.
I'm glad you like it. Now, I've got a few questions to ask. Well, more like too many questions. Agent, can I count on you to help me make sense out of all this?
See what I can do.
Sure. Let's sort out our situation first. Ask me anything you want, Egg Thief.
Well, who are
I'm
you?
Minervamon, and I came to this world on a certain mission. But things have taken quite a turn since then. I come from Iliad, a digital world that's kind of a parallel universe to the material world you live in.
Ah!
You
Right, that
came
was
to
a
our
common
temple
trend in
once,
this game.
Remember? Well, that temple exists in a world completely separate from this one.
How the...
That was one of the titans that are wreaking havoc in our world.
Huh.
It seems they've been popping up in this world too.
Also, I am not an egg
I
thief.
know, but the nickname stuck. What do you want me to say? Still, how'd a human like you end up at the temple anyway? But I guess that's a question for another time. More importantly, right now, I could really use your help. So, any other questions? I'm all ears, Egg Thief.
Ow. Well, I'm
I
all
see.
out.
In that case, it's your turn to hear me out. Will you help me fulfill my mission? I'm searching for that egg. You know the one. I'm positive it fell into this world somewhere, but there are a lot of things I don't know about your world. That's why I need your help.
Well, I do have my
I
own
see.
job.
And what job is... That's all pretty vague, don't you think?
Got a
Still,
point.
I get the feeling your job and my mission aren't exactly unrelated.
I do have to agree with her.
Good. Thanks. Appreciate it. Anyway, we've got to decide where to start.
I said this before and I'll say it again. I love the fact that they got English VAs for this game. This just... It really
This is
improves
all
the
a
game.
lot for us to take in. It's already getting late. Why don't we call it a night and figure out our next steps tomorrow?
All right. I'll go look for a place to sleep tonight.
Well, why don't you stay here? The way you look, you're bound to call attention to yourself out there. Who knows what kind of trouble would happen if you run into the police? Besides, I'm sure Digimon would love the chance to talk to you.
Me?
I admit, I'm a bit curious about him myself. Why is a Digimon living with humans anyway?
I bet you have lots of questions too, right, Digimon?
Yeah.
Don't worry about my dad. He already gave the okay. So let's turn in for the night. We'll have plenty to discuss in the morning.
So, who gets the couch?
Much appreciated.
Okay, I got messages on the Digiline. I got... Okay. Let's go. Okay. Okay. What? Are you mad because I'm not laying down? Good grief. Cat loves to snuggle, but hates it when I'm just sitting in a chair. Well, I have no idea how long I've been recording for today, but I think I'm going to put down a hard save in, slot 2, because I want to go back and double check that, encounter there with the Digimon earlier, that side quest. I want to see if there was a different outcome. You know, just personal curiosities there. I will remember save slot number 2. So, hope to see you all next time, and remember, be wild.